Okay, this is going to be a continuation. I need to move this way. Continuation of what we tried yesterday with all the internet issues that I was having, and hopefully today we won't have all those issues. Trying to see if I can get my light to be a little better here. Oh, that doesn't help. That's a little better. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, so we'll just kind of start out. This is Calla Lily Dreams Jewelry, and my name is Sheila. If you're new to the chat, um, you can, and you think you might want to bid today, um, just click the link at the top of the chat and fill out that little form. It takes a few seconds to fill it out, and that way you're already set. No obligations, nothing like that. So if you do that, I'd really appreciate it, and that way we can just keep the show moving. We start with $2 increments. I'll do a start bid, and then you can bid in $2 increments. And then once we reach $50 on an item, it's $5 increments. And if that item goes to 100, then it's $10 increments after that. I use PayPal for my shipping. You do not have to have a PayPal account to do it. You can just use your credit card. I usually try to invoice next day. Or if this is a short show, we'll see what happens. I may do some invoicing this afternoon or this evening. Let's see, and the sooner you pay your invoice, the sooner I can get it to you. Let's see, after you've paid, usually after everybody's paid, I will get anyone who has paid out that day tomorrow. And I think that's it. So welcome if you're new, and don't be afraid to say hi. There's no charge for just watching. You're welcome to do that. So I'll go ahead and get started kind of where I left off yesterday with the issues we were having, and hopefully today we won't have them. So I believe I left off with this bracelet. Let's see, get this thing to work better here. This is it's not really a storyteller because it's the same in every panel. The same picture in every panel. Hopefully we can get this to... Am I upside down today? I am. That's odd. It's kind of showing it upside down to you guys. Not sure why. Let's see. I don't know if I can go in and fix it. I guess I'll just have to turn some things the other direction. There we go. So this is a Mexican panel bracelet with crushed turquoise. The maker is Kyrillik Turkousis. I'm not positive on if that's how it's pronounced. It's K-R-E, and it's either an A or an R, and then L-K, and then K-R-E-R-L-K. Oh, excuse me, I just did that. The second, his last name is T-U-R-E-C. I believe it was an I-S. That's my best interpretation. Gosh, I wish I had this camera flipped. It's going to be weird showing things upside down. But anyway, nice panel bracelet. Here is the, well, that might show bright this time. There is the markings. And this bracelet is, it's got a curvature to each one, but it's measuring about 1 3/8 wide with the curvature. So it just kind of molds around your wrist. And I am a size 7. So if I were to slip this in and latch it, it would fit me. Fits a 7 nicely. You could maybe go to a 7. I don't know if you could go to a 7 1/4, maybe 7 1/8 or something, and then uh, even probably a size 6.5 would be fine. Beautiful bracelet, though. This is making everything weird today. Now that I've got the camera flipped, and I don't want to disturb anything, so we'll just leave it at that. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? I just kind of gave a little spiel, and we're starting where I left off. So this one is going to be a start bid. Oops. I'm bringing the price down a little bit on this one. We're going to do 75 start bid on this one. And I know we've only got a couple of people here so far, but we're just going to kind of keep it moving, and people can go back and watch the previews. Excuse me, the replay. Oh, no problem. I didn't see it. For some reason, it didn't come up in an email. I just saw it on the channel. But no problem. It's in your bag. This is very, very nice. Side in clasp. Snaps. A tiny bit tweaked there. Not even. I don't know that there's any way to. Yeah, don't know. But it is a good, tight snap. Okay. We'll just keep moving on. And if anybody wants me to come back to something, just let me know. And I can do that. We'll pass on that one for now. Okay, let's see. Back to bracelets. This one, this is a cuff again. And this one's signed. It's hard to see. It's a scratch signature. It's just mountains. And then I thought at one time I saw, yeah, there's some little birds on the one side, but I'm not sure how much, and a sunray thing at the top. Not sure how much you're going to be able to see because it's pretty light. See if we can get it the right angle. There it is, upside down, of course. Just shut that door, honey. We'll go. Thank you. There they are, look like little teepees, but they're mountains, and you can't see the little birds. They're a lot lighter. And I have not found out who this is yet. So you might get a real bargain. And this one has gorgeous, gorgeous turquoise in it. Let's see, it is a size 7, could go to an 8. And also could go a little bit smaller. It's kind of a sweater cuff the way it comes down. This is nice. I think it's like close to 28 grams or something. Yeah. So let me turn it this way so it shows up proper. Or is it, does it show up that proper though? I guess either way. I'm gonna have to do things upside down. This is gonna be kind of weird. Oh well. And let's see, I didn't do a start bid. Start bid on this piece. I think that it says something, the email I tried to send is not working or existing. Interesting. Well, I'm having issues with my phone being full. And so I'm trying to rectify that, and it's not being very cooperative. I bought one of those little things that, you download everything on, an Omni, and I can't get the darn thing to work right. I don't know if I got a bum one or what, but I'm waiting on something else to try. Okay, start bid on this one. I had it for $150 before. Let's bring it down to $135 today. This is very well constructed. Nice and thick. It's a signed piece. Just haven't figured out exactly who did that pictorial hallmark. Beautiful piece of turquoise, though. I'm not sure what, it might be Royston. I'm not sure. It's very, very pretty. Okay, we'll pass on that one. I'm just going to kind of keep moving along. And always come back. Okay, let's do one of these. This is a Byzantine. Oh yeah, this one is larger. I think. Oh, got empty tags in it. This one is an anklet. You could either use it as an anklet or a extender. It's gold tone over sterling. It's really pretty. And this goes to about 10 inches. So it's a long one. To get it to come in better. My lighting today is not really working real well for some reason. I have to switch my other light. This has a lobster clasp. And I think this is Italy. Oh, no, it isn't. It's Turkey. OT9, excuse me, OT925 Turkey. So this one is Turkish. Come on now, focus up there. Of course, earlier my focus was working really good. Then you go to turn the show on and it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Really pretty Byzantine. It's a long one. Somebody had a tiny, tiny wrist. They could probably double it. I did not put in a start bid again. Start bid on this one is $30. This beautiful Byzantine. More centered. Oh, fading in and out. Look at it go. Let's see. Come down just a bit. Okay. Keep moving. All right. This is a spiny oyster bracelet. And I'm going to take that tag off because there's no way anybody could sell it for that price. That's ridiculous. They had a $75 tag on here. I think that's a bit overboard. Okay, take that off of there. This one has a hook clasp. And it is spiny oyster and turquoise. Great layer piece also. I need to move that out of the way to do this. This one measures, I can get it to stretch where it's supposed to. This one says that's possible 7. Let me see if it'll hook on me without really hooking it. So I don't want to get it. If you have a 7-inch wrist, this one will fit and still have a little bit of room, so it does fit a size 7. You could make it larger by putting more rings on it if you needed to, or make it a little bit smaller by putting it on the second ring. I don't like it going that direction for some reason. Okay, here we are. And this one is a start bid of 20. Might just be you and me today, Elizabeth. Get a private showing. I think there's a lot of other shows on. Pop-ups are kind of hard. Okay, move on. So if anybody is watching a replay of this, you can always email me. Maybe send me a screenshot and then email me if there's something here you want. You decide you have to have. This one, this one's peyote bird. If I remember correctly. Well, there's the tag. Here we go. Yes, this one's a peyote bird. Sterling silver, spring ring clasp, turquoise, and then it's got more turquoise down here with a little brass heart. And this is the signature. It says peyote bird on it. Looks to be, it's got some silver balls in there too. Could be Sleeping Beauty. And several little silver balls here. It's real cute. Let's see the size. These don't want to lay straight, they want to curve. Looks like this is probably a 7 also. Let me try. See what I get. Yes, this is a size 7. Could be small as 6.5, or add rings for to make it larger. It's real cute. Peyote bird. See if I can hook the clasp back on there. There, takes me a minute. Okay, and this one is a start bid of 20 also. Okay. Let's try another piece. This is black, either black onyx. I don't think it's obsidian. I think it's black onyx. One of the Mexican bracelets with the faces. Turn it this way. It has a slide-in clasp. Pulls apart, and let's see what it says in here. I'll have to look in my loop. Oh, it's upside down. Well, right now I think something's missing on it, but it says Del Rid. So I think there's something else missing in it. 925, made in Mexico and sterling. This is probably like from about the 40s. It's panels. Show you this again. Get it to come in clearly. And probably not. It does not want to come in real clear. There we go. For a minute anyway. Okay. This fits. This will fit a 7. A couple of the wires are a little squiggly there. Could probably be straightened out. But I'm not sure exactly how to get it back in there after you straighten out. I think I don't see any dents in any of the balls. It's just these things. That one's squiggly and it can be replaced. Or you just wear it like it is. The width of this one, about 1 1/8 inch wide. Probably from the 1940s. Start bid. Okay, computer took me somewhere else for a second there. Taking me on a trip. Okay, this one is a start bid of 45. Didn't even weigh it. Yeah, that one's 50 grams, so 50. And it was a very low start bid. Very, very nice piece. I normally would have sold this for 100. Okay. Moving on. Might just have people pop in here and there today, which is fine too. Okay, let's do one more bracelet over here, and then maybe one more cuff, and then I'll do some more earrings again. This is very pretty. Let me measure the length of this one. This is 7. Try it on. Well, I think it's a little bigger than a 7. It's a 7 1/4 on this one. And this has got the spun silver. Let's see what it says here. It's signed JON 925S. Not sure who JON is, but this is beautiful. Very, very pretty. Get it to focus here. There we go. Very pretty. It's a slide-in clasp. See if you can see this or not. I'm not sitting at the right angle today or something here. Something's cattywampus. But it just says JON and then 925. I don't think you're going to be able to see it real good. Sliding clasp. This one, I believe, is from the 30s or 40s also. It's really quite pretty. Great layer piece. Just get it to focus well. Still have trouble showing things this way. Yeah, pretty. A lot of detail. Okay, this one is going to be a start bid of 32. 32 on this one. Beautiful spun silver. It focuses better if I don't have my hand behind it. Nicely made. Very pretty piece. Okay. Go to the next one. All right, let's do cuff. This cuff is just marked 925. Looks like it had a sticker on it one time, and has rhodochrosite. And then the overlay on it. Isn't it pretty? Very pretty piece. I think this one's a little larger. Yeah, this is larger. You could wear it higher up on your arm. It's kind of an oblong, but it's very, it's flexible to where you could fix it. But I'd say this is more of a size 8. You could probably bring it down. Let's see. To about, you could get it to a 7. But it's probably about a size 8. Start bid on this one is 46 grams. I'm going to put 60 on it. Pretty stone. Pretty look. This could even be worn higher up if you have thin arms. Wonder if it'll sit right there like a nice little thing. Hi, Gemma. How are you? I'm just kind of winging this and just doing it out there. I don't know that there's going to be much of an audience, but I'm just kind of putting stuff up, showing it, and then people can go back and watch the replay if they don't bid today. And let me know if there was something they decided they wanted. Except I'm doing it live and okay. Let's see what we've got next. Let's do a few earrings next. Mark what I said on that one. Glad you could both join me. I kind of did this at the last minute because I was thinking about doing Thursday and then I changed my mind. I'll just do today. Okay, let's see. Let's put some earrings out there. These are really, really pretty. And I believe these are Tasco. Let me look. Okay. Yes, these are Tasco. Pierced earrings. And I actually have backs on these. They're really pretty in person. The malachite in there almost looks like it's marble, like a fancy marble. Really, really pretty. See if I can hold one up and get a good shot of it without it not being in focus here. Okay, come on, guy. Let's just focus. Come on. There we go. See, it looks like a marbling effect in there. Beautiful. These measure 1 inch. And they are marked on the back. Mexico, and then there's a Taxco number on there. They're very pretty. Yeah, I know. I get a lot of people that watch them later because they come on at different times and whatnot. Okay, let's see. So let's do a start bid on these of 25. Keep track of my prices here. Nice stud earrings. Still substantial. Very pretty. I like that wave. Okay, we'll move to the next. Got in there. Okay, let's see what we have. What else we have here? These are Tasco. These are clip-ons. Brass and sterling. And they were made in Lanton, Mexico. And then have the Tasco number. We can get in there better. There we go. Finally, we have some focus. And these are beautiful ball earrings, no dents, beautiful condition. They're like brand new. Very, very pretty. These measure I'll put it from the back side here. 1 inch. They are clip-ons. You can do that little trick that I've showed before, where you take a wire and put it through this top hole, and then you could make them dangles. Okay, and those are start bid of $25. Very, very nice. I want to go off the camera here. I think it's the way I'm sitting. It's classic earrings. Okay. And I will go on to the next item. I have so much stuff here. So I'm just going to kind of keep it moving. These are azurite. And these, do they say? Well, they said something, but it's not there anymore. Oh, I think it's an M or an N. Let me see if the other one shows. Well, that one has a, looks like maybe it was a DTR. That sounds about right with the look of them. So I think these are Desert Rose, J. King. They are clip-ons. Wipe some of the fingerprints off of it. And then they have the inlaid sterling. Come on. Let's focus. Working upside down is not working today. I tried to readjust my camera before I came on. That doesn't want to show up there, does it? Or focus. And these are pretty. They're very pretty. Come on, if you can focus for me, can't you? Guess it says it can't. Okay, and these are start bid of 40. Very pretty. Can even, I've taken this one before, and since it's a clip-on, hooked it to a torque. It's kind of cool on a torque, depending on what direction you want to go. Let's see. There we go. That's how it looks on the torque, which is kind of cool. Very cool. So you could wear it that way, or as earrings, or whatever else you want to clip them onto. Okay, 40 on those. Okay. If I go too fast, I'm going to slow down. These are post earrings, conchos. I have one. This might be the last pair of these I have. I've had more of them. These are pretty conchos. And these are, see if these were signed. Might be my other ones that were signed. Yeah, these are not. Very pretty though. These look to be about an inch also. Yep. Yep, yep. Always room for a classic concho, I think. This is ridiculous. Starts to focus and then it goes right back out. Ugh. Annoying. Annoying. When I practice doing it, check it to see if it's working. It's beautiful. Clear as a bell. Get online. Nope. Nope. Okay. I might try if I start going on lives, evening shows again. I'll maybe try just my computer camera and see how it does. Since this one's so finicky all the time. Oh, I forgot to put what these were on here. Okay. If anybody new's come in, we're just doing a pop-up to kind of continue from yesterday when the internet went out. These are marked IL in sterling. These are, I believe, to be vintage. They are Art Deco style. A little lay straight. See if I can get it to come in at all. Boy, this upside down thing is. Let's put it this way and try. Very pretty. And out of focus we go. Should have a better way of showing these. I wonder if let's try this. If that's going to work any better. Because it shows it upside down. Yeah, I should have flipped my camera. I don't know if I can do it from here or not. These are onyx, and marcasite, and sterling. And these are going to be a start bid of $25. Let me check my settings here and see if I can make this work right. No, that doesn't do what I want it to do, does it? That won't work. It says channel, so that's not going to do it either. Well, I guess we're stuck with the upside down look. Okay. Alrighty. Let's try. Got so many earrings in here, it's not funny. These are little feather earrings. Turn them this direction. I think they're made out of a resin and then painted. They are sterling. And I'll put a start bid on, quit. Stupid thing. Start bid on these of 15. Nope, let's say 10. It's the Gold Feather Collection. Okay. Move on. These are very nice. These are a nice pair. Surprised I still have them. Nice, good, basic, classy black and sterling earrings. And these are JE, made in Mexico, and 925. I think these are Tasco. It's pretty worn off, but I believe it's just made in Mexico. Turn them this way so they're your direction. There they are. These are nice dangles. These measure. These have a 2 1/8 inch drop on them. Back. Pretty faded out. Here's the front. Very pretty. Okay, on those, we'll do a start bid on those. Let's do 22 on those. Oh, look up. Would you take 20 for which ones? Because I don't remember how far back we went there. Which ones, Elizabeth? Let's see. Was it the onyx and sterling? Yes. Yes, I'll do 20. No problem. Let's get them out the door. Okay. Get the thing out. I will do that for you. Elizabeth. You're welcome. Okay. These are the onyx drop earrings for 25. Hi, Karen. How are you? Okay. Keep it moving. Let's see. I'm kind of working upside down today because I didn't fix my camera before I came on. All right. These are 925 sterling. And I believe these were just glass, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I believe these are just glass, but they have nice thick hooks on them. Look at that hook. It's a nice thick hook. And there's like a chain going down the center, and then they're all hooked to the chain. So I'm going to turn these your direction. And they cascade down. A lot of movement. These are really nice. Okay. Oh, let's see what the drop is on these. Drop on these is 2 1/4. Or excuse me, 1 1/4. Let me double check that. Nope, 2 1/8. Excuse me. 2 1/8 on those. I think I have an awful lot of glare. Okay, we're getting a couple people in here. Okay, these are start bid on these. $25. These are hard for me to show because they dangle. And being upside down. Let's try these on here. Turn it around, put it upside down to me. There we go. Now you can kind of see. Okay. Keep it moving. These are abalone and sterling. Really pretty. Get it unhooked. There we go. Real pretty design with the abalone in the back. It's not showing that. There we go. It shows up a little better. It's real pretty. Very pretty earrings. Prettier in person. These have a drop of 1.5 inches. 1.5 inch drop on these. They're sure not showing very good in this light, though. Because they're really very pretty. Doesn't want to show all the flash that's in there. Very pretty earrings. If I can come down a little bit on them. Bring that up and see. And these, I can do a start bid 15. Okay. All right. These are sterling silver, turquoise, and spiny oyster. Very pretty. And they have a drop. Almost 2 inches. Got this guy. There we go. See if I can show these upside down. Pretty chips, turquoise chips, or beads. And then the spiny oyster. These, start bid on these, I'll do for 10. Okay. Down. All right. What else? Gosh, I've got so many. These are another pair of clip-ons. These are what's it called? Electroform. I want to say electrolyte. These are electroform. They are Simon Sebag. And there is the, put it that way so you guys can see it right. Simon Sebag, 925. Definitely vintage. I've had a few of his pieces in the past. Let's see if I can make those. They're kind of puffy pillows. Start bid on these. Let's do 25. He usually gets pretty good price out of his. these electroform pieces. Very abstract. But it keeps things moving along. Here we go. You could definitely make these dangles. See how high it comes up? So that you have that little hole right at the top. You could put a wire through that and make dangles out of these real easy. I forgot to give you a measurement too. These are 1 7/8 inches, almost 2 in length. Okay. These are large hoops. They're post. And let's see if there was a signature anywhere on these. I thought that might have been a signature, but no, I just think these are 925. Nice big post hoops. Oh, turn it your way. And the little balls will move any way you want them to go. And these are 2 1/8 inches. I just saw something else. Oh, no, it's not. 2 1/8 inches. These nice hoops. Kind of cool. I think it's because this thing tilts a little bit. Yeah, it does. Let's see if I can put something on the back of it. Let's go a little higher. Woo! That's better. It sits up a little better. Okay, camera, stop it. I hate it when it does that. In, out, in, out, in, out. Drives me nuts. Okay. Keep on going. Five on these. track here. Don't get too confused. All right. What else do we have buried in here? These are mother of pearl and sterling. So you can wear these two different ways. You could wear them with the mother of pearl down, or you can flip them and wear them this way. And then the mother of pearl is in the background. Drop on these is 1 5/8 of an inch on these. Turn them where you can see them correctly. Quit going in and out. Forgive in this. And tighten this a little bit. Don't want to focus very well down there. Pretty. Hi, Martinez. How are you? And these are going to be a start bid of 15. And then the pearl, mother of pearl. So either way. We're just kind of moving along, and go back and watch the replay. I'm just kind of moving along here because I don't have a lot of people on today, and so there might not be any bidding or anything. So we'll just move along. If somebody sees something they want later when they watch the replay, they can pick it up. Okay. Yesterday I did some walrus tusk whale tail earrings. These are a little more abstract and very pretty. And these are, it's fossilized whale tusk, or excuse me, walrus tusk. And these are these Zinlandia? It might be Zinlandia. Let me look at the back. Been a while since I've looked at them. Yeah, these are Zinlandia earrings. Very pretty. See if we can see the back. It doesn't show it very good. I don't think this one says Zinlandia. Does it say that? Or is it all washed out? Oh yeah, it's there. It's just parts of it are washed out. Anyway. So what they look like. Really kind of cool. I think anyway. I think they're really unusual. Good conversation piece. Fossilized walrus tusk. Who knows how old those are? The tusks. And those start bid. Let's see. These sell for a pretty good price. Oh, and this is the name. Zinlandia. I had these for $75. I'm going to mark them down to $50. You can look the Zinlandia brand up. There you go. Okay. Oh, did I give you the drop on these? I don't think I did I? The drop on these is 1 5/8. They're really well made. Okay. Moving on. These are amber and sterling. Post earrings. Oh, well, those are going to show up in there. It's going to hold it up there and see if we can see. Without getting too blurred. Pretty amber. Come on, camera. Just be nice, please. Trying to get it in the right spot. This upside down stuff is for the birds. Just doesn't want to do it for me at all. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. These get worse. Let's see if I can set it on there. There we go. Amber and marcasite and sterling. Don't believe these were signed. Nope, no signature on these. Oh, come back here. Could you do the turquoise cuff and the abalone earrings together for $130? Let's see, let me find one. Okay, there's the abalone and the turquoise cuff. Let me see which cuff you might have been talking about. Let's see. Where are you? not it. Well, let me see if I can find it over here. Was it the crushed turquoise cuff or that one with just the single turquoise in the center? No, I showed it. I have to find it. All right, where did I put it? Oh, maybe over here. Nope. Where did I put it? On it? No, that's not it. The single, okay. That's what I'm trying to find, and for some reason I'm not finding it. Oh gosh. Should be right up front where I can see it. Let's see if I stuck it in here. Oh, there it is. This was buried. I've been putting things in this box when I show them, and it got buried. Let's see. $130. I could do this one here. I'm not sure who the signature is. I could do, make sure these are the right abalone earrings. Those abalone. Oh no, those were the mother of pearl. Excuse me. Oh, let me see. The abalone. There they are. Yeah, these abalone. I believe are the ones you were talking about. I could do 140. For the earrings. So as I drop everything in the cuff. So it's a nice Navajo sign cuff. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Karen. Thank you. And I do have you registered, don't I? Let me double check. Make sure you registered here. Thinking I do. Yes, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Okay. There we go. And the earrings. Thank you very much. 140. I'll probably invoice probably tomorrow. Early, not early, but around 11ish, 11 o'clock or so. I'll probably do the invoicing. Let me find you in here. Okay, we'll get you here. Okay. All right, we'll move on. Okay, let's see. Dig down here some more. These are black onyx and sterling. Turn it your direction. I keep forgetting to turn your direction. And I think these are just marked 925. Let's see, I gotta turn this way again. It's hard to show them this direction. It really is. Dangle earrings. Nicely made. They're each hinged. And size of these earrings is 1 3/8 inches. And start bid on these is 20. Nice sterling. Very well made. Hi, Wendy. Nice to see you. Yeah, my camera's upside down, so I have to turn everything upside down to me because I didn't reset that when I went in and tried to mess with it again. But I'm just kind of going along, and if somebody wants to bid, that's good. And then otherwise, people can go back and watch later and get what they want. Yeah, these are nice. They're really well made. Wait, these are 6 grams on each for these. Really? I was on yesterday. But I had all kinds of glitches with the internet for some stupid reason. So I was only able to put part of the things on. So it's loaded if you want to go back and look at it. And then I decided to come on today and try to go through some more of this stuff because I got so much of it. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Wendy. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was pathetic yesterday. It was really bad. Keep my fingers crossed today. Okay, these are for Wendy. Drink water. Okay. And it's just earrings and bracelets is all I'm doing. For this show. Okay, these cute. These are very cute. I'll have to show them upside down though, so you guys can see them. These are sterling silver and turquoise. And dangles. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you again. These are really cute. I wished I could make them show up better. It's really hard to show them. My camera's setting the way it is. And I'm afraid to go out and go back in after yesterday's fiasco. Let's see, these are, the drop on these is 1 7/8 inch. Let's see if I can get them to lay a little better there. Not really showing them the way it should. They're super cute. All the little dangly balls. This just doesn't want to work today. At all. Okay, and start bid on these is 17. I could get them all to lay nicely, but they don't want to. Can hold them this way better, but then they're kind of upside down to you guys when I do it that way. And they don't want to come in either. Sure if there's a better way to do these or not. I tried this thing today. I tried yesterday and didn't really work yesterday. See if I can do these and then maybe they'll show up a little bit better. It's really cute. Okay, let's see if we can get them. Kind of, sort of better. Not perfect. Lots of little danglies. Thank you for your bid, Elizabeth. Yeah, doing it this way is difficult anyway, and then when it's upside down, it's even worse. Here, I thought resetting the camera was going to be a good thing, but I forgot it does this when I do that. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'll call these down to Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Thank you. Yep, I'm upside down. And I can't fix it because I'd have to go out to fix it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can do. What other earrings? These are cute too. These are really cute. These are pearl, sterling silver, crystal, and I think, what was this? Let me just see what this ball was. Oh yeah, this is aquamarine. Really pretty. Let's try that, doing it that way again and see how we do. So pearl, crystal, aquamarine. Let's see if we can get it all in here. Raise that just a little bit. There we go. Very pretty, very cute. Get them up close for you. See the drop on these. These are much longer. Drop is, hold still. They do like to move, a lot of movement. 2 3/4 inches in length. Showing a lot of shadows too. Pretty aquamarine. It won't focus though. Pretty. Okay, and these are a start bid. I don't know. She might be watching somebody else. This pop-up stuff, I'm just hitting this, so a lot of people just go back and watch later. Start bid on these. Remember what I had them for before? Aquamarine and pearl. Yeah, my favorites are earrings, rings, and necklaces. I really kind of like it all. I just recently got in, this past year got into bracelets, but I can't wear a lot of bracelets. But They're fun. And there's so many cool ones. Stay there. These are much prettier in person. Oops. There you go. Okay. Take those down. I know. I haven't been buying as much because I'm trying to get rid of all this other stuff. So I haven't bought as much, but I'm slowly collecting a few really good pieces to do when I'm going through all these things. Alrighty. What else do I have down in here? I had some cool pieces yesterday. I might do a short on a couple of them. All right, these are, looks like they're Tesco. Yep, Tesco. Could use a cleaning. Let's see if we can see where it's, yeah, there's the little TN-47, I think. These are little dangles. Let me look this closer and see if it's inlay. Or enamel. Oh, I think it's inlay. I think those are definitely marcasite or malachite. Real cute. Try that. And the drop on these is 1.5 inches. That's the drop. Tesco, Mexico. And I'll put a start bid on these for 15. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, good. Wonderful. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Wendy. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Then I have these. Don't know that there's a mark anywhere on these. I don't think there is. These need a polish too. These are those little ones that let's see if I can get them hang right. They're supposed to hang like that when they're on. Getting too many shadows here. And these have a drop of 1 5/8 of an inch. Can't get the little swirlies to go where they're supposed to go. Especially this one. There, now you're supposed to stay. Kind of like that. Okay, these are, start bid on these is also 15. These have a lot of movement when you're wearing them. Okay, we'll move on. Got to dig down in here. I don't know why I'm digging. I should just show things, but these, let me test the stones. These are amethyst. They're gorgeous. Marcasite and amethyst. And looking to see if there is a maker anywhere. It's really pretty. I think they are just marked 925. There's the back. And then the front. Really pretty. These have a drop of 1 5/8 inches. Could bring these up just a little more. Those are really pretty. Amethyst is a nice purple. I think I'm looking to see if all the stones are there. Let me look real quick. Those, I think I've got a couple of missing malachites, or not malachites, marcasites in these. They're so tiny, hard to tell. But I think there's a few. Okay, start bid on these. We'll do 15 because of the missing marcasite. Check this one. I think this one's missing a couple also. I'm going to write missing. Maybe I can find some to repair that. So tiny, I'll be lucky to be able to do it, but they are lovely though. Okay. How about do a few more bracelets? Let's see. Show those. Showed quite a few of the bracelets yesterday too. This one's so pretty. I'll measure it here. Put that aside for a minute. This one is 7 inches, maybe a little hair bigger than 7 inches. This is so pretty. There's, I believe, peridot, garnet, amethyst. I think that's the stones that are in this. This is really delicate and pretty. Oh, I wish everything would work right today. I wonder if that's causing me an issue. This is very pretty. Again, this one will fit 7. Just right. Getting a little washed out. Very, very pretty. This one, yeah, it would. Okay. This one is come down on it a little bit and see if we can get it to come in. Sure wants to get washed out though. The colors aren't showing up like they are here. Colors are much prettier here. Okay. Start bid on this one is 24. And it's not coming in very good down there at all. Very, very pretty. If it could stay focused. It has a lobster clasp. Here's the back. Don't believe this had a mark, but let me check. It does. It's a heart with something in it, and China and 925. Oh, the Art Deco earrings. Did I sell those? Oops, stay up there. Let me look. Art Deco. I don't think I did. Everything from today and yesterday. I think those sold. Pretty sure. Size 7. It's really lousy there. Oop, that didn't work. Thank you, Wendy. It's really pretty. Much prettier in person because it's just not coming in good here at all. Okay, going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Wendy. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, I understand. Believe me. I have bought things before that they said were a 7. They ended up being like a 5. It's like, you couldn't tell the difference if this was a baby bracelet? Maybe could wear to my big toe. Okay. All right, let's do a cuff this time. One of the many. Let's see. This one is, this is going to be hard for me to see inside, I can tell right now. Nope, it's Italy 925. And I believe that's onyx and maybe gold over silver. This one is 38 grams. Okay, let me turn it this way. This is a clamper. Very pretty. It does say Italy. There's a little cartouche thing here. Just says Italy and 925 on it. Very pretty. Try it on. This will fit a 7. Could go larger, depending on how much of a gap you want in between. And smaller, could probably even wear it too. This one, I wish I could get it to show better. It shows better upside down for some strange reason. I'm not positive though. This one is a start bid. 50 on this one. It's pretty heavy. I think that's less than I had it for before. Very easy to get on and off. I don't think those are gold because I think they would have said they were gold on here and I didn't see anything that said anything about gold. Okay, moving on. This bag's a little small. Okay. This one is an inlay. It's not even the right tag. And this is, I believe, Tasco. Yes, it is. Show you inside. It's a Tasco number. Mexico. Kind of lets me show you. This is a hinged cuff here on the side. You just push down. There's a little section there that goes into that. And then you clamp it like that. Opens up nice and wide. And this one has a crack right there. I think that's the only crack. Oh, it might be a little one right there too. So this has a couple little cracks. The stones aren't going anywhere. They're, solid in there. And this one will fit size 7. You could maybe go up to a 7.5 in this one. It's pretty on. You could wear it either way. Let me measure this one, or excuse me, weigh this one. So it's 44 grams. It doesn't show it that way. It just doesn't. So this one's 44 grams. We'll do the start bid on this one for, Wendy. Oh, Wendy, you wanted the last one for 50? This one here. Okay, we will do a sold on that for Wendy. Okay. This one. This one is 65 on this one. This one just doesn't want to come in very good. It does have a couple little cracks in it. Here's one of them. But they're all solid in there. This is very thick metal, very, very thick sterling on this one. You're welcome. Alrighty. We'll move on that one. I don't know if there's a way to have those repaired. I would think so. Oh, okay. Yes, I did last time. I put out 2 notices, but I definitely am going to do that. No problem. You stay well too. Have a good day. Thank you. Here is Aurelios. It was just Aurelios, not Carolyn Pollock also. Let me double check. Yes, this just has the Aurelios, so it was her husband that made this one. I'm just going to show it without the block of wood. Inlay. Spiny oyster, lapis, onyx, turquoise, and malachite. Nice design too. And let's see if we can see. The markings are pretty faded, but let's see if we can see them. Don't think they're going to show up. I can kind of see the little crescent moon there, but oh, come on. Come on. It's not going to let you. But it is Aurelios. And the size of this one, it's a 7 perfectly. You can make this a little bit smaller. and possibly a little bit bigger. Pretty bracelet though, very pretty. This one has a start bid. Oh, damn. Okay, this one. 75 on this one. Oh, good night, Elizabeth. Thank you. Watch the replay if you want. Yeah, it's a really pretty cuff. And it's a nice size and really super comfortable. Get it off. The width of this is 1 inch across, 1 inch wide. Okay. Keep it going. Let's see, I think I did that one yesterday. This is a pretty cuff too. This one I believe is Pink Mother of Pearl. And this is Daryl Belson, is the Zuni artist that did this one. Double check, make sure I don't have it in the wrong bag. Sterling. No, I think this one was in the wrong bag. So forget that, what I said about Daryl. This one is not signed that I can see. It just says Sterling. It's Sterling in there. Mother of Pearl. Pink Mother of Pearl. And this one will fit a 7 nicely. I could squeeze it, just make it a little bit tighter. But so it might be 7 1/4. And up, probably you could squeeze this down to maybe a 6 1/2 and still be okay. Pink Mother of Pearl. Start bid on this one is 32. That's what I paid. Nice stamping. Okay. All right, let's see here. I still have so many. I may have to do another show. This is one of the more expensive ones here. And this one is Benyazi. Got all the little dangles. And it's marked with a BY. I can get up to it here. Kind of see it. Come on now. Oh, for pity's sakes, why can't anything work? BY. There we go. This is pretty nice. Good solid metal. It's got a little bit of flex, but I wouldn't do too much. Let's see, because of the inlay, the way it's done, or the needle point. Can make it lay. And this fits a 7. I could go just about a 7 and a. This might be able to wear this on a 7.5. It might be a little snug on a 7.5, but you dangle when you walk. Nice little needlepoint though. Very pretty. And this is coral. And this one is a start bid. We'll go down a little bit to 170 on this one. I paid. That's about what I paid. That's only like a couple bucks over what I paid. About $3 over. Or you could wear it the other direction. I thought this was a Zuni, but it's marked BY, and I might go look again though. And I was told it was Benyazi. These are like thin little pieces of sterling, and then they put the little thin slice of coral in there. Yeah, it's a beautiful cuff. It really is. It's beautiful. Okay. There's another native cuff, and this one's a snake eye cuff. And I don't, let me look, see if that's a signature. Well, if it was, I can't see it. It's not showing. So I'll just say unsigned. See underside. Beautiful, beautiful Sleeping Beauty. Snake eyes. It's very pretty. Again, this one could be a 7, 7.25, or could be made a little bit smaller, but I wouldn't move it around too much. Great stacker. Got to be careful you're bending when these are set like that. Okay, and this one, start bid. I had 175 on it. I'll go down to 150 on it. It's gorgeous. Another good stacker. I think my wrists have gotten a tiny bit smaller because the 7s are looser. Okay, pass on that one. Okay. I'm not going to make it through all this stuff, guys. It's too much of it. This one is DTR. Cuff bracelet. The markings. And I believe this is 925. Yes, 925. Fits a 7 perfect. I have a neck, or I think it's a necklace to go with this too. I do have necklaces out here today though. So it's Desert Rose Trading, J. King, turquoise cuff bracelet. And this one has a start bid. I don't have the old tag it went on it. We will do 45 on this one. And this one you could make smaller or larger if you want to. It's not going to hurt it. I think these go for a lot more than that. Oh, and the lines, the inlay in here is copper. These are copper lines. Ready? Okay, gosh, many here. This one is sterling and carnelian. And this is Tasco. Get it up there close enough where you can see it maybe. This is a little harder to get in there to see. But it is Tasco. Beautiful big carnelian. This one has a little bit of flexibility to it. Fits a 7, probably could go up to maybe a 7.5 or down to a 6.5. Very pretty. The carnelian is 1 inch by 1 1/4. I had a price of 70. I'll go down to 65 today. Get it back in the screen. Really, really pretty stone. Maybe I should move over just a little bit this way. Righty. Oh gosh. Let's do a pair of earrings. These are Tasco also. Get it to show up. Kind of, sort of. These are nice dangles. Upside down for you. These dangle earrings. Here's the other one. I need to bring this back over this time. Nice inlay. Malachite and crushed malachite and turquoise in these. And the drop is 1 7/8. Start bid on this one. $25. Got some good deals today. Trying to figure out where that shadow is coming from. Is it? Oh, it might be that. Trying to focus on things. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, these are pretty. Very pretty. They do have their sterling backs also. Ready. These were, I love these. These are really pretty. They don't sell this time. I'm going to keep them. These are Art Deco style. Gorgeous. Sterling silver. Let me get them to show up better in here. They just don't want to. These are beautiful. Mother of pearl. Gorgeous mother of pearl. And then sterling and onyx. There's the back. So made really, really nicely. See, that one didn't look like it was signed. I think these are just 925. They are very cool. Much prettier in person, definitely. A drop on these. Two and a quarter inch drop. And let's see, we'll do a start bid on these of, bring them down to 40. Hi, Karen. No, they're not. Let's see if my scale will. They're about 6 grams. 6 grams each. Thank you, Rebecca. Okay, going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, ma'am. You're going to love them. They're gorgeous. Do. Dig, dig, dig. These are beautiful. These are from a store that went out of business, and I bought these from another vendor. And they are beautiful. And these are amethyst and blue topaz and tourmaline, I think. Let me double check. Amethyst. Yep. Tourmaline, amethyst, and blue topaz. And they are beautiful. I hope I can get them to show up. These are so, so pretty. And it's not doing it justice at all. Yeah, these aren't gonna, it's just not gonna do them justice. I have a ring. I think I still have the ring that matches these too. And these have closure. It just snaps up. And then you snap it back in. Very comfortable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hate when that happens. These are so pretty in person. I wish I could get a clearer shot of them. Just doesn't want to do it. Let's look clearer. The blue topaz is in the center. There's 3 or 4 stones there in the center. Then the tourmaline and amethyst. It's beautiful. Start bid on these. These have a 1.5 inch drop. And start bid on these is $35. And these are rhodium plated over sterling. Sound like that again. And there's the back. They're very well made. I believe there was no marking, or if there is, it was only a 925. Trying to look at this one and see. I don't see any marking on that one. No, I'm not seeing it. But they have been tested. Okay. My mother would love these. She would have worn them all the time. I loved her purple. These are Electroform, and they are Tasco. Clip-ons. I think these are probably from the '40s, maybe '50s. Big old swirls. And these, let's see, I don't think they had a mark. See, these are tell you how big they are. They're 1.5 all the way around. And weight. These are heavier. Let's see if it does it. These are 34 grams together. About 18. $16. So 16 for one. Just doesn't really come out mouth-wise, but they're very cool. And start bid on these 35. I think these are ones that won't go out of style. You could wear them anytime. I've ordered, starting to order several things for making rings and learning how to silversmith. Trying to teach myself because we don't have any classes around here. So, and I thought if these didn't sell, I might make a ring out of them. I think we might make a kind of a cool ring. Okay. Oh, where's my thing? Here it is. I've got some other really cool things I'm going to make. Maybe some cuffs and rings, earrings. I hope I can do it. I really, really do. I've still got several things I need to order. These are sterling silver and handmade. It says genuine Indian handmade from sterling silver. And a bunch of the information on the back about what explains them, and I don't know if you can get it up there or anybody can see it. Anyway, it says that they are, see, the use of turquoise, shell, jet, and coral. Uh, All stones are genuine. Turquoise is the birthstone of December and signifies success. Okay, these do not have coral. I think they were talking about some of the stones that they use. I am not sure what this stone is. I know I've seen it. Might be a jasper. And then there's turquoise and then Lahishi beads. They're little, I think they're supposed to be little wolves or dogs. Do a start bid on these. $10. What the heck? See, these have a drop. One and 3/4 inches. Talking to each other there. They don't look like crocodiles or something to me, but okay. Get these in here. Okay, great. All right, let's see over here. I have some other bracelets. This one, I've looked this one up a couple of times. It's DBJ, which is D Berkeley Jewelry. It's marcasite. It's beautiful. I've looked this thing up several times. There's quite a few prices on this piece. Let's see, was this $9.50 or $25? Okay, get in there so I can see you. No, this is $9.25. And these are selling for a lot. Has a little safety. I think I'm not sure why this one sells for more than some of the others, but I've seen it as high as 180, which I think is way over what it should be. This looks like it's about maybe a 7.25, but a 7, I think it'd be perfect for a 7. If I latched it, it would be just perfect for a 7. Has a lot of sparkle, which you're not being able to see very good. I just wiped it a little bit. I didn't clean it a lot. There's the back. There's the stamp on it. See if I can get that to come up clear enough. Maybe if I don't angle it, let's try something else a little more this way. It's DBJ. And I had 80 on this at one time, but I'm going to lower it. I'm going to lower it to 65. Beautiful bracelet, excellent condition. Push-in clasp. Snaps. And then the little safety. It's very, very pretty. If I could get it to behave. Very pretty bracelet. It's easy to look these up too. Okay, move on. Write down what I have here. I need to put some of these things on eBay, but I really hate putting things on eBay. I'm lazy. I hate it. Takes too long. I have some things on there, but it just takes so much time. Okay, what's buried over here? Yeah, these are expensive. The FEC, which is Effie Calabasa. She's the one who uses snakes, little snakes on her jewelry. See the little snakes there? There's their eyeballs. Kind of slithers from over here and goes around. I think I have a necklace. I think that's on eBay. And I think I have a ring. I think. But her things are expensive. It says, do not bend. So you can get her signature there for you. If we can get up close enough. Don't think it's going to let me. There, FEC Zuni. This is beautiful. Coral, turquoise, and then the snakes that she likes to use. Fits a 7 perfect. It says do not bend, so I'm not going to monkey with it. Might be able to bend it just a little bit to go a little smaller, but I wouldn't do it much. I'm not big on snakes either, but her jewelry's pretty cool. Here's his tail. And these are pretty cool. Snake on each side. Probably not going to like the price. Yes, I'm going to sell it for what I paid. And you know what? No, I paid $300. I am going to 275. It's the best I can do on it, though. Oh, I know. Mine too. I just had one brother, but he was a terror. My biggest one was the spiders. I don't like spiders at all. I'm not a spider girl. This is great for layering also. I may have to put this one on eBay. Okay. Yeah, I'd say this one could go 6 3/4 to 7. Let's see, mark what I marked it to. All right. This is a larger bracelet here, or cuff, rather. And this one, I believe, a Royston turquoise. It's got a scratch signature that I've never been able to make out. And then it says sterling twice. I don't know if you'll be able to see the scratch signature or not. There it is. Never been able to make out that scratch, what that is. No idea. I love this stone. It's the most beautiful stone. It's a big bracelet. This one measures 2 inches by 1 5. So it's a good size. And this one, I have to wear this one. I could squeeze this one a little bit small, quite a bit smaller, really, because it's big on me, and I could squeeze it to fit, but I'm not going to. Or you could wear it up higher on your arm, and then layer it with some other pieces. But it's for a bigger wrist. It's a really gorgeous stone, though. And this one has a start bid. This one is also 54 grams. Mark this one down. Oops, I already did that. I had 95 on it. I'll mark it down to 85 for now. This is another one I might have to put on eBay. I could spend a whole week or more. Well, oh gosh, more. I could spend probably, I wanted to put most of the things I have left on eBay. Man, it'd take me weeks. It's beautiful, though. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a gorgeous stone. And then the stamping and the sawtooth. Beautiful. Come on, you were in there a minute ago. Come on. Picky. Picky, picky. Okay. Okay, well, I think, God, I still have so much, but it's getting late. Let's see. Here's a little braided bracelet. I'll go just a little bit. Hinged. The twisted rope, and it was made in Lanton, Mexico. It just says 925 Lanton. So it does say Mexico on the other side. It says something else too. Oh, it's a Tasco. It's got the Tasco numbers on it, which are going to be hard to get to, but it does. And it's just all hinged. Lays on your wrist like that. So it forms to your wrist. And this one, I'm going to say this one's a 7 1/4. Just wraps around your wrist. Because it's just a little big on me. But you could layer it and put it up higher. Very pretty. Twisted hinged rope bracelet. Tasco made in Lanton. The bid on this one is $28. Let's see. I think I'll hook it. It'd be easier to hold it. It's a nice clasp. Nice and thick. And get it in there. There it goes. So when it's on your wrist, it's like that. Alrighty. Remember, any of these things I've got up today, you can email me later if you want to decide you want something. Oh gosh, what is that in here? Still have one clamper left. I sold my other clamper way too cheap. But gonna miss it too. It was really pretty. So this is Villasana. I think that's what it says. Clamper bracelet. Let's see if we can. It's signed probably. It's down in there. You take a look at it through here. It says Sterling and Taxco. Where did I see Villasana? I don't think it's signed Villasana anywhere. Oh, we'll just forget that part. It's Tasco. That might be the maker. And this one I don't look good in these. 7, it's kind of tight on a 7. I'd say you'd want to go a little smaller. They do not look good on me. It's just not pretty. And I don't have the arms for it. It just clamps. And these run anywhere from $180 up to $300 or some or more. I put it that way. It can't be seen very good that way. Okay. Start bid on this one. Oh, okay, Rebecca. Yeah, just let me know. At one time I had 210 on this one. I'm going to do 125. Just to get it moved. Very cool. These are electroformed, so they're not super heavy. Let's see, this one weighs, it's 70 grams, which is still pretty heavy, but it's not, doesn't weight you down like some do. I know they do. They look great on Kirsten. She's got those skinny little arms. I do not. And I'm real pale skinned. Okay. Put that one back. All right. What else do I have back here? I think these were sandstone, or this one was sandstone. And this is, oh gosh, how do you pronounce it? Looks like TSO, TSO, Melly. I think there's a T silent, Meliso, or I don't know. But it's Melly TSO. Really nice, thick. And this one doesn't budge. This is made to stay where it is. It's real thick. See, there is the signature. If we can get it to show. Come on. It says M and then TSO. I just can't seem to get it to come in clear. Enough. There it is. For a second. Gotta be quick. This one, I don't know if I could get this one on. I can't remember. Yeah, this was going to hurt to get me. It's not as wide through here. So hard for me to get on. Otherwise, I'd say it looks to be about a 7. But the entrance to it is 1 1/4. And there is no give. So unless you can get, you've got, littler hands than I do, then you can get your wrist through here, or your wrist through here. Really nice turquoise. Really beautiful. This one is 42 grams. Start bid on this one. I'll bring it down to 175. Might have to put this one on eBay too. Great native cuff though. Signed native. Beautiful. And it's definitely not going to bend or break on you. It's made to last. I don't know how many years it's already been here, but I believe she is. I didn't write it down this time, but I believe she's there's a family of them. It's TSO. Um, there's several that make jewelry, and this one is Millie. Kind of like the Yazis, and the Bagays, and all of them. There's a lot of them in the family. And I do believe this one's vintage. And you can see the TSO right there, or excuse me, the MTSO. And these kind of bracelets go for quite a bit. Okay, let me change my price on this. 17. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else do you want to throw out there? Let's do this great big one. This one's huge. This one's Wild Horse and Turquoise. And this one has some flexibility. You probably couldn't do too much flexing with it, but it's a big cuff. And this one says Sterling N925, and there's something scratched on the other side, but I don't know if it's, oh, that looks like it was a Y. Just a minute. Yeah, something was on here, but I don't know who the maker is on this one at all. See this scratching over here on this side. We can get it to come up. If we can get it to come in. So darn shiny. Yeah, not gonna be able to see it. But this one is, let's see, what's the grams on this one? This one's 72 grams. And I had this one at 200. There it is on. Nice and big. You could make this a little bit smaller. Not a whole lot. Wouldn't bend it too much. but it's definitely a big piece. If you like a big, bold piece. I had 200. Let's do, ooh, on this one. 0.85. Hi, Deborah. You're kind of at the end of the game here. I've just been kind of doing things pretty quickly and stuff, and then people can go back and do a replay on it because I don't know what else is going on today. I haven't had, people kind of come in and out. Just trying to finish up this necklaces or bracelets and earrings. But I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I might need another show. Yeah, I've been on, I think this is my third pop-up. I think eventually I'll go back to a certain day and time. If there's any space. I don't think there is. Okay, move on from that one. Write down the new price. Okay. I have a lot of people that come back and watch my replays, so things will still be for sale on the, if they want to contact me. All right, let's see. Got this big bold one too. This is a tell you, a friend of mine can sell these things like crazy. And this one is, what did it say? Oh, this is D, I think, Celi. D with a accent, and then CELI is what it says, but I'm not positive. 925, and it's Biwa pearl and mother of pearl. Big toggle on it. You can always add extra links if you needed it bigger. I believe this one's a 7. It looks like it. This is will fit a 7. But I think a 6 3/4 would fit even better. And if you have a 7 and you do this, it's going to fit just exactly. It's not going to be too tight. It's just going to fit exactly. Cool bracelet though. Reminds me of like one of those bone chokers. That's what it reminds me of, a native bone choker. I don't know why, it just does that look to me. Very cool. And start bin on this one. This one's 72 grams. And I'll do this one for 120. I had 140. I'm going to do it for 120. back construction. It's very solid. Quite thick. Did a beautiful job on it. I like the biwa pearls. I think they're so pretty. You know what? I think, just a minute. The middle one might be mother of pearl, but I think, well, that one looks like mother of pearl too. Must just be a funny looking mother of pearl because it almost looked like an agate. Okay. I think I'm going to be on much longer here. I still didn't get them all done, but that's the way it goes. I'll throw them in here and there. All right. This is jade bracelet, and black tourmaline. Very pretty. They're all jade, except I believe this one's black tourmaline. Let's see, and a maker. I don't think it has a maker. I just see 925. Don't see anything else. There's the clasp. This color jade that is harder to come by. Beautiful. And you just push the button. If I can push the button. All right, which way you go? Oh, my finger now keeps slipping. There we go. Keeps. Oh, I know what's wrong. I have the safety on. Duh. It's got a little tiny safety right there. It's good to undo it so you can open it. Yes, we know it works. Okay. Come on, fingernail. Quit slipping. I had you open a second ago. You are pesky. Didn't have anything written there. I don't think so. No. So it's slide-in clasp with a safety. This measures 7 inches exactly. Very pretty. And this one, the start bid on this one today is going to be $35. Very nicely made. I did have some black tourmaline earrings that would have went with this, but I think I sold them. I sold them about 3 weeks ago or so. Let's see what else we have here. This one. See if I can untangle it because I probably tangled it. This is one of those dash and dot type sterling silver bracelets. And this one has a lobster clasp. Nice bail on the end. Let's see what it says. Boy, it's hard to read. I believe it says Italy. Oh, it's probably Malor, Italy. Okay. And let me check and see what size this is. This one is probably a 7 1/4. Would fit me great though as a 7. Great stacker. So smooth. Really, really smooth. Kind of like 2 bracelets there. See what I did? Pretty cool. Start bid on this one is $35. I might have a few of them twisted, but I'm not positive. Might just go like that. It's all separate strands. How many strands are there anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strands of sterling. This might have a rhodium plating on it too because it doesn't look like it's tarnished. Pretty cool bracelet. Okay. Okay. This one is, what's this one say? This one says JCM and Italy. I did not look it up. This is I'm sure these are CZs. I'll test it real quick just to make sure. I'm pretty sure they're CZs. These are CZs. Pretty bracelet though. It starts out as a link and then goes into the CZs and again. And then it's got a lobster lobster clasp. Don't know what I was trying to say there. I don't know who JCM is in Italy. But this is really pretty. Very pretty. You can see the JCM right down there on the right there. Italy's on the other side. Come on, come in. Very sparkly. This one will have a start bid of, where's the bag? When did I take it out of? Oh, no. Don't have a one. Don't have price on this one. I don't know if I've even showed this one before. Let's see. I'm gonna say we'll do 25 on this one today. I forgot to measure it, didn't I? Or did I? This is a 7. Surprise, surprise. Very pretty on. I've got some others similar to this that I should layer them all. Make a bunch of layers. I hadn't thought about doing that, except I'd have to have my husband put them all on. Ready? Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day, even though I do have some things left, quite a bit left. But I don't know, with some of it, I may put a bundle together or something like that. I'm not sure. Just kind of move some things along a little quicker. Because I've got other things to go and show. I've got all my vintage costume and all that to do. So, okay. Oh, hi. Yep. Yeah, watch the replay. And let me know if there's anything anybody wants from the replay after you've thought about it. And I will let you know, get back to you, whether it's still available or not. I'll invoice tomorrow because I'm too tired tonight already. And yes, you too. Have a good evening. So watch for invoicing. I had one invoice a couple weeks ago. I haven't been able, I sent it out, but I must have an old address for her email address because it has never gotten to her. So, oh, okay, Rebecca, thank you. So I'll check all your orders in my email and get everybody fixed up. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Love you guys. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.